Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3-19, get that. Right.
They're going to run for the first time with the rookie from FAU. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go. We're good. 2:22. Hey, Monday. 11. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Fields on 3rd. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
19 winning. Here we go. Angel. Delta. Sit high.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets will jump back to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 5 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Time timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Giving this to Harvey. He hits the lane for about 7. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it with Harvey. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on 1st. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Nick's off the play action. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Olay, olay, olay! Oh, bombers. Ready!
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down. And just like that, he's on the board. Not a moment too soon, partner. They needed him to start connecting as soon as possible.
Kate, they've not disguised what they want to do. The passing game has been just really prevalent. The numbers have been called. Yep. But finally, as you said, their first completion.
He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd down, give to Harvey. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Nix. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The kick by Lutz is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. New York to the line, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
Sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
DQ. Press. What's right? Hey, 10. Out. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You know, they really love that Drake because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Hey, number 1. Here we go. Hey, 10. 331. Angel. No mas. Out. Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Here we go.
Fields on 1st down. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's go. Here we go. Green up. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again on 2nd down, Fields. And got his man, touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets drive their lead to 11.
Boston Cybert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Cybert now ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Play action with Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Fields. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
11. Hey, 10. Easy. Hey, Monday. Hey, 10. Sit high.
Fields throwing here. Finds his back complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st down from the 42.
Here we go. 319. Angel. EQ. Alpha, let's go. Alpha. Extend. Alpha. Right.
Now it's Fields. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
They'll try and punch it in. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
319, that's what? Hey, Ken. 11. Go.
Fields looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
They've held him out twice. Chance at another stop here. 3rd and goal.
Don't jump. Ready?
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. He runs it across. Touchdown! The Jets now lead by 10. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. Coming in from the right, and they blocked it! They blocked it! Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. Now, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Broncos, 1st down.
Give up the middle to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Harvey once more. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play, and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
So it'll be 2nd and long coming up, and that is on the other side of our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Nix from the gun. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returnable from the 2. garbage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Easy. Touch right. Here we go, sir. Touch right. Alpha.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds a seam down the middle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. The Jets take their first time out. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Angel. Right.
Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. And into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. Seibert tacks on the point after. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
17. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Oh, my second.
On first down, it's Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And he'll get it up to the 44. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my second. Ready. Nice 44. Go.
On the handoff, here's Harvey. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. On 4th down, Broncos going to call on Jeremy Crawshaw here to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. And they send a man in motion.
Out, let's go. EQ. Slam. Hey, Ken. Delta.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Here we go. Right.
Fields with a chance to run here. And just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. It's Harvey straight ahead. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Nix. Gets everything he has under this one. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Going after tries goodbye lots. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 24.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. 231. Mayday. Up. Hey, never mind. Monday. Set.
Fields out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
You got it.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
This one quickly to Taylor. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Here's Fields to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. We've set it down from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
11. Easy.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here we go.
Throwing again, it's Fields. Throw caught at the 6! And he has the New York touchdown. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. That was Jermaine Johnson there to make the play.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Captain. Away. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Up. 3-19.
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down. He made taking away that quick slant look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. Anticipated that route. It was Johnny on the spot.
Angel. Hey, Ken. No muss.
2nd and 10 now. Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go, son. 11. Right.
Fields on 3rd. Chased out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, Kate, it looked to me like this one, he leaves the pocket, and this is where you're out on the schoolyard, out on the playground, and you're looking for your buddy to find that connection. Unfortunately, receiver QB, they could not find the completion that time.
EQ! Hey, can.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Here we go. West right, zip. 331. Press it. West right.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Brought in deep down the sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
They pitch it out to him here. And they shove him out before he can get upfield. 3rd down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Here we go, side. 19 windy. Here we go. Tonight. Chip slant. Tackle. Hey, start. Jump. Right.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. On out wide. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Seibert now to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead.
Broncos 24. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds Mims. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's a big strike to Hill. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That's Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos cut the lead down to 10.
41. Broncos 31.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. We'll take this at the 10. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now. It's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
2nd down and 10. Fields. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
Finally caught, and he lost the football. And the Jets recover it. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? No mas. Green 19. Delta, Delta. Easy. Right.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. One of the rare instances there, Brock, where the quick slant doesn't win against zone coverage. You just couldn't hang on to the football.
No, we know this, Kate. In man coverage, it's about that separation, right? You've got to win and create leverage versus zone. It's all about that anticipation and accuracy, and if you're not on point, that zone defender can break it up.
Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Out, let's go. 222. Out.
Here's a design run. Fields has it. They stop him after a gain 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
And he gets it away from his end zone. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
At their own 34-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Finds the in route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Broncos. First down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. Trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Bombers.
To throw, here's Nix. Fits it through the middle. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
And the Broncos, first down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Throwing here, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag, though, down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Broncos first down.
Once more, it's Nix. Flushed out now to his left. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Broncos make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Bo Nix touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 3-19,
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Go.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First down, New York.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Hardly lost there defensively.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Quickly out to the right, complete. Inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a 9-point advantage. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game.
Broncos 38.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's now to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air. He hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stopped just a little bit shy of the marker. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son.
Back to the well again. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing to that defense.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They give it to him again. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Another carry for him. He has the 1st down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go. Green 19, can I see that?
So it's a road win for the Jets. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back, run it down, we on track, but you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your